Hey, good morning, Sumit on this side. So, this is another quick video that I'm going to record, and this is going to be focused on how I have been using Google Jules, but now I'm getting more and more structured around it, and I just got to know a feature which I did not know existed before, and how it allows me to do a bunch of these really small tasks. So let's say I'm launching this app. This is going to be the first product that I am going to launch. So there's going to be an actual business that I'm going to create, like the software side of the business. And the idea is to create a menu ordering app. So you go to a restaurant, you have a QR code that is visible on each of the tables. There can also be a QR code on the rooms, inside the rooms, like somewhere stuck there. And then you can scan the QR, you get a menu. Now, right now I have only one menu that the entire restaurant can have, and just to kind of keep it simple, I have two kinds of users. Obviously, the one is the restaurant manager, the administrator, whoever, whatever you call them, and then we have guests. All of this is being codified, all of this is entirely vibe coded. Just to give you like a glimpse, this is on Let's Order. This project is called Let's Order, letsorder.app, and everything is available open source. You can go through it. Everything is generated either by Claude, by Crush, by Gemini. It's a mix of tools. So what am I doing now? And I'm going to, by the way, describe this product in a more detailed video later on, but just for today's video, keeping it very short, what we are doing is we're looking at how to use Google Jules. So Google Jules is a web-based tool. This is very different from what I usually talk about. I talk about tools that are working on your computer, that you basically work within your like terminal, and this is web-based, which means you don't need access to any of the tooling to run some backend software, front-end software, whatever. It will do it itself, and it works on kind of the GitHub issues. That it's very natural for it to work with GitHub. So I have these tickets. I created these tickets also with another AI tool. I used Claude this time, but I could as well have Gemini, and Gemini has a really nice free tier per day, plus Google Jules has a free tier per day. So if you mix them up, you can get a lot of like such content heavy, marketing heavy websites. You can get a lot done on a daily basis. Like, I'm not saying that you'll get the full website done, but like in my case, I'm looking at these issues, and this will probably give you an idea. I'm basically updating the website so that the features page is like separate. As it is now, it was not separate. So if you go to let's order app, the features page is not separate. I just got it like separated out. So here the features, like this exists. Oh, this has already gone live. Sorry, this has already gone live. By the way, my going live etc is through Cloudflare, so it's all instantaneous the moment the code is there in the main branch. So I check from one branch, like the work branch that on which I'm working on, or in this case Google Jules is working on. It gets merged when I test, when I manually merge it, and then it goes to main, and then it goes live. So all that process is very smooth, very automated, and I test every step of the process. And this is the kind of the structuring that I talk about. So let's see. So I have assigned this task. All I had to do is I created a label on Google on GitHub, and the label's name itself is just Jules. That's it. So if you click on labels, you will see that I have a label which is actually called Jules, and that's about it. So I create a new label. I have given it this description, assign an issue to Google Jules. That's about it, straightforward. Then I simply take an issue. Like I said, I have used Claude. This was my original high level description of the changes. So the bunch of changes, but just like, change the call to actions here, change the navigation, top nav, little new pages, some placeholder images, blah, 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 all of those things, right? Simple stuff. Then I asked Claude, you could have asked Gemini to take this and to break them into multiple small tickets, along with also an epic. So it created an epic, which I did not ask it to, by the way. Nice that it created an epic. So I know overview, like what is to be done. And then it has created these epics. So all I have to do is now go into Google Jules, go into GitHub, any issue. So right now I'm right now checking this issue. Let me see if it is finished. So the pull request comes here, and pull requests are visible in the pull request tab. Then I have to go into a pull request. This cross mark that I have is because some of my other automations are failing. This is not like specifically not so urgent for me to fix right now. These automations were also created by just vibe coding, by the way. So I have automations for like, hey, create some GitHub actions workflows for say code quality check or build check, etc., and we'll go through them later on. But yeah, some of them are failing. I'll just ignore them for now. What I'll do is I'll merge this pull request because I've already checked this. How do I test? So I copied this branch. You will see that there is a branch here. You copy that, you come to your GitHub terminal. This is where you have to still go back to using the computer and any GitHub app that you have. And then I would go to GitHub, Git. In my case, I'm using the command line option. So I'm going to get checkout and then main pull. And then I'm going to check out into this specific branch and I'm going to test it. So git checkout. I've already done this, but yeah, just to show you again, then I go to the website and pnpm is the command to run the front end. Run dev is the actual arguments that I pass to it. I'm already in the website folder. So yeah, so cd website, run dev. That's it. Then I come to my browser and test it. That's my easy peasy flow. If I'm happy, then I go ahead and merge pull request. So I'm not doing parallel work with Jules. You can do that. Then the reason for that is because I'm always happy to test each step at a time so that things don't pile up and then suddenly you have like 3 tickets which are all failing or miserably failing, right? So I would go now to ticket 71. All of them, by the way, are nicely done. All of this was created by Claude. Like I said, you can use Gemini as well for this, not a problem. I go here. So it's an enhancement ticket in my opinion, and it is to be done with Jules. That's it. That's all I have to do. Now I wait, and you will see if you go to Google Jules, you will see that it will be picked up. Did I save it? Yeah, I have saved it. Okay. See, it has already picked up. It has already picked this up. And yeah, let it work through this. It will show you some status here. See, this is the ticket as it got from, so update footer with new CTS. If you go to this one, yeah, this update footer with new CTS. So it's going to work on this. Ticket is very small. The tasks are very clear. That's the whole point. Make sure that your tasks are very clear. Whenever that's the whole point of, I think, structuring the project. Like you structure from very high level epics into tasks. Then if you need to break down into subtasks and so on and so forth, and you'll get used to doing this. And of course, you can ask AI to make it better and better. But yeah, that's the process. Let Jules work on it. Then we'll create what is called a git pull request. So it's working on a separate branch. It's going to create a pull request. That's it. It has probably finished already. Nice. Okay. See, publish branch. So I go. Sometimes it creates a pull request for you, sometimes not. That varies, but that's okay. I'm okay with it not also creating the pull request. I just go to pull requests. Oh, it has created a pull request. Okay, fair enough. Nice. So I have now pull request, and then I go again. Same thing. I copy here. Remember, there will be no call to actions in the footer. Now let's go into this git checkout main. Oh, I also got email notification that it has finished the task. So it's really nice, very well integrated it seems. And then git checkout and then paste, like I said, paste it from github.com and then cd. I'm already here. So pnpm run dev. Let's refresh. Time for proof. Yes, we have new call to actions, right? That's it, done. So small tickets. Break them into small parts that are easy to test, easy for you to check, right? And that's how I'm building each project that I'm building multiple projects at the same time. Each project that I work on, I work this way. Thank you for watching.